Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 9. So, between episodes, I did the beginning parts of Industrial Foregoing. I kind of just did it without thinking, so I apologise, but I made a marine fisher. That is on my channel, yeah it is. And we got a load of stuff. Oh, I just middle clicked, maybe that's not good. Okay, no, we're fine. And I did get some ink sacs, so what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to get rid of all of these ink sacs. Even though we could really do with them. But after last episode, I felt really dirty. I felt like very dirty because I cheated that one thing in. But I couldn't find it anywhere else. So it's a bit of an issue right there. I'm actually going to nick all of these because it's good food right there. This thing is ridiculously good. I don't even have upgrades in this. Which does remind me. Add-on. I set up all the add-ons, so we can get those on AutoCraft right now. Right, I'm going to go over everything that I did. I know it's not... I know we didn't build it together, but I wanted to just get this done. The first thing I did was I swapped out all of the pipes with Ender.io fluid conduits, because I love Ender.io, and I should be using it more. These are really cool, because you just set this side to be extract. You have to put it on redstone mode, always active. Otherwise it doesn't work. Or you can put like it on redstone mode, active with signal, and so on and so on. But anyway, this is pushing all of the latex that it's got into this latex processing unit. And the water for this, because power's coming in here and the import is on the bottom there. The water... Ah, poo. I just realised I could have used a modular router to pull out of this and then use the bottom to put water in. Now, wow, it's fine. The water for this, I'm actually using a modular router. So what this modular router has is a fluid module Mark II. Relatively easy to make. You need these prismarine shards, but other than that, it's pretty easy to make. And then you need a fluid container. So in this case, I'm just using a bucket. And what this does is the fluid transport thingies allow this to basically put in there. I'll show you actually if I grab this out. So you can see all you do is you dunk on one of those. And then if we open this up, you have to change this from pulling from a fluid source into the router. And you have to change it from the router going into the fluid source that you're trying to go to. So yeah, that's what this is doing. And this is putting all of the buckets of water in here. Now this is going really quickly right now because I did put all of the upgrades in each of the fluid extractors. And so we are getting quite a lot of latex. Like that's... I don't know why this one's not going up. Like very quickly. Or maybe it is going up quite quickly. I can't really see it. But anyway. I don't really do much with the fluid routers. Oh, and that's a point. I've got an exporter with a crafting upgrade for water buckets, because I have got that automated using the thingy over here, you know, where it puts in some water and a bucket, and then you get a bucket of water. So that's putting in a bucket of water, and then this is importing anything that isn't a bucket of water, so the empty bucket, right? So that's how I'm doing that. What else did I do? Oh yeah, I've set up a dissolution chamber. So, dissolution. Oh, hello. Is that how you spell it, or is it two S's? Oh, it is two S's. Got ya. So I set one of these up. It needed the plastic, so you get that from the tiny dry rubber you get from the latex processing unit we just looked at. 9 of them together, you get dry rubber. Smelt that up, you get plastic. Now I have set up recipes for that. So in here I've got 9 tiny dry turned into a dry rubber. And then downstairs in here I've got that turning into plastic. The dry rubber being smelted up into plastic. So I did make the dissolution chamber, and then the recipes that I put in here were pretty awesome. So I needed to get this simple machine frame. for the marine fisher, right? Fisher, this one. So, yeah, simple machine frame. All you have to do is if you click up here, look, for this range add-on, all I did was press that. And that's it. And then you take it out and you put it over here in the crafter. Because refined storage does fluids. I know AE2 also does fluids, and it will pretty much do the exact same thing right here. So that's really awesome. I love that happened like that. So anyway, I got myself the marine fisher. I should probably set up a modular router to send all of that gubbins over here. I might do that now actually. Let's do it. Modular router. Sender. I'm going to use this one because send it from anywhere at that point. And then puller. Now if I change this to that. And then all we do is maybe I place it right there. There we go. So that'll pull from there. And that'll send into our system. And now all I need to do is get some speed and stack upgrades. Speed and stack. Stick those in here. There you go. That'll get rid of everything from here eventually. It's still not that quick, is it? It's quicker than the marine fisher, so that's fine. That should get us some ink sacs. Hasn't got us any yet because I yeeted all of those away, but that's pretty good. I kind of thought we would get some from that, so I'm quite happy that we did. Right, anyway, what are we going to do today? We're going to set lasers up. It's got to be done, right? We got to do some lasers. What I've done is down in here, I've swapped this. So it's no longer, these are all off by the way, I turned them all off because I can. So I just turned them, yeah, made them so they're redstone active. You need a redstone signal to use these now. Yeah, I made a mob slaughter factory, which was really easy to make. And what this does is it produces liquid meat or fluid meat. No, it is liquid meat. And pink slime. And we need this pink slime because actually I need a few buckets of this. Let's just make 64 buckets, why not? There you go. Yeah, I need this. Because I believe for the ore laser base you need the advanced. Yeah, so the ore laser base you need the advanced machine frame, which requires a bucket of pink slime. So what I'm going to do is, because we've got 3 buckets right here, I'm going to use 1 bucket because it takes half a bucket to make one of these advanced machine frames. I'm actually going to make 2 of these. So I need all of these components times 2. You know what we could do? I should set up, yeah, I should set up a thing, like another drawer. Alright, there we go. I put 1 bucket of pink slime in here, and I set the whitelist to only allow pink slime into this. And I think that's all good. Not entirely happy with where I placed it, but that's fine. We can always make a fluid sphere at some point. I think that might be a good idea. So let's put that away. Now we've got access to pink slime, we could literally just do advanced machine frame. I think that works. Yeah, I've got all of the, I even made the diamond gear and simple machine frame, right? So where's the diamond gear? There it is. So that is good to go. Now all I need to do is request the ore laser base. Oh, I need some ores. Poop. Okay, we'll go get some ores in a sec. Oh, we've got loads of ores up the chunk destroyer, right? Let's go over there. Yeah, there you go. 1, 2. I'm not even putting those in my system right now because they don't need to be processed right now. I've got too much stuff. Right. This thing, yeah, last thing is diamond pickaxe. That's fine. I can make one of those. There you go. All laser base. Amazing. Now, next up, I'm going to use... I always do the same design. It's not the most efficient design. I just think it looks the nicest. So, we're going to do the design that I normally do. And in fact, we are... That's not it. We are going to go for one of these. And we just stick it in like that. So it's 9 times 4, which is 36 lasers. Laser. 36. Poop. Well, actually not missing that many. That's actually pretty good. We only need 105 left. Out of like 1200. That's pretty good. Not bad. Fine. I'll what do we do? Oh, I know what I'll do. Whilst I wait for all of the tiny dry rubbers to come in, what I will do is get the upgrades. So, or add-ons, I should say. Oh, I need to go put these in the fisher. Let's do that real quick. Yeah, so I'm going to put add-ons in each of them. They are going to require quite a bit of power, but I think that's fine. If we do that, you should get multiple fish per time. Yeah, perfect. Oh, and it's a blood moon right now. Blood moon rises. So, you can see on the map there's loads of nasties over there. There was a few people that have already mentioned that they've got cave creepers. And they've made Ender.io little spawners out of them. Really good idea, because you get... Not only do you get diamonds... In fact, can you see it? Diamond. Does it show that it drops? Ah, here we go. Yeah, there you go. Cave creepers. Amazing. You get gunpowder, you get stone, which is awesome. You get iron, gold, emeralds, and diamonds. So this is a flipping good one to get. So if you are going to set up some mob spawners, try and get a cave creeper. That does remind me. I want to see if I can actually pick anything up, because there was a little bug that was happening where you couldn't actually use the bottles. If I come out here, loads of stuff should spawn. Yes. Hello. Yeah, it doesn't seem to work right now. That's a bit of a bummer. Right, those are going off and making all of the add-ons that we're going to need for each of the laser bases. Luckily, I never really do this. I set up 2 different setups. One to get me some latex for my system, and then another one to get me like the tiny dry rubbers. I don't normally do that. I don't know why. This is so much better. Like, previously what I would do is I'd have a crafting recipe that would put in the latex into the latex processing unit. That's dumb, because it takes ages. This thing, even with all the upgrades, it takes quite a while. If you're trying to get like a ton of these, it takes quite a while. I am also using acacia wood, because I'm out of acacia. Although it doesn't seem to be going down that quickly, so I don't know if my wood farm over there, my little tiny wood farm that's doing the alchemistry stuff to get us wood, is actually getting us the acacia wood instead of acacia. I don't know, but anyway, I wanted to quickly go over this thing down here, because if you're new to modded, then you won't know what this does. So what the mob slaughter factory does is it just kills, it deletes anything in front of it. Like you can see, we get up here, the wither skeletons that I turned on, they're just disappearing. And that is because, oh my god, why do you spawn? There you go. Yeah, they're disappearing because this is like turning them into liquid meat and pink slime. So if we look in here, oh, also I added a range upgrade, so that's the range right there. It's really difficult to see because we can't get in there. But I think the range does extend all the way back. It's +5, I think. Yeah. So normally this would only kill right in front of itself, the one block in front of itself. Whereas if you add a range upgrade, it adds like, here is a range +1, and then 1 over is range +2, and 1 over is range +3. So this definitely should get this entire box with a range +5. Oh, another thing. I forgot about this. I've got a bunch of netherite stuff. Let me get up to here so I can show you. Yeah, I've got netherite armor. I thought it was about time we made some because we got those netherite upgrade kits. And I also put on some redstone. It doesn't do anything, it just looks cool, I think. I like the red. Looks pretty good. I couldn't find anything that gave me like a nice looking colour. So I thought, screw it, let's go red. It does mean that I took off my fire outfit. It doesn't look as badass in my opinion. I really like the fire outfit. Someone in my comments recently mentioned Final Fantasy Online or whatever it is. Is it 13 online? I'm not sure, but I played the heck out of that, and I was like a fire mage thing. And I didn't pay a single penny for it. It was awesome. It was like the tutorial, but it was let you get to like level 60. It was amazing. Anyway, this isn't an ad for Final Fantasy. What I was going to say is that's what my character looked like in Final Fantasy. So I really like that armor, but netherite as well. Netherite is awesome. So I thought it was about time we upgraded. And because of that, I realised that we got the bunny slippers. And this just makes me immune to fall damage. So I'm actually rocking... I don't know if we can see it if I do this. No, my other backpack's on there. But I'm rocking the backpack from... You know, the one that lets us in water breathe. Oh yeah, there's that thing over there. There's a load of these things. Flipping heck. Are they killing all of the squid, do you reckon? Because that must be it, right? If they're going around killing all the squid. But then we might get their drops. And I didn't get any ink sacs. I still don't have any ink. Wow, okay. I definitely got some, so we should be getting some ink at some point. Anyway, right, what were we doing? Oh yeah, I was going to make the ore lasers. Let's see if we've got enough now. 36. We do. Sweet. That's going to take ages, because... Did I seriously do all of my... Oh, that's insane. Okay, I've got all of the upgrades or the add-ons already. Flipping heck, that was quick. Damn, okay. Well, I'm happy with that. I don't know where I'm going to set this up. I might just set it up here. You know, just outside the base. We could put it up in one of the spheres that we got, actually. That would be kind of good. I don't know what this is going to get us either, because usually you add these lenses. So these ones are from Greg, but like if we go, what's this white lens used for? In the end, the void, small end. So in the end, basically, you get this iridium. Recipe added by Foregoing. Okay, that's fine. You can get nether quartz if you are in the nether wastes, or you know those things in the nether. And then like each individual one of these has their own like thing. Raw Dash, you can get that if you're in lunar wastes. That's pretty funny. It's one good way of getting Dash. Magenta doesn't give you anything. Light blue gives you diamonds. Okay, if we wanted to get loads of diamonds, that would be a way. Or raw platinum. Yellow gets you some cheese on the moon. It's pretty good. You have to be in this biome though. Or raw gold. Or glowstone. Ooh, or sulfur. Sulfur ore. So you got more chance of getting sulfur if you do that. Or the yellowite. Okay, so there is a few in here which are like pretty good. Pretty good. There's a way of getting raw uranium. I'm just going to go through all of them and see if I can find one that's... Don't really need silver. Tin or osmium we don't really need. Ideally what you'd use this for normally is the yellow one would give you all the modium. If you're in the deep dark biome, and then I think the purple one gives you unobtainium if you're in the you know, the end highlands. Galena, okay. Might have to use this for some things. Lapis, some other Greg stuff. What I am sort of seeing from this is you can just get a bunch of... Oh, hello. Nether waste. Okay, we might have to set this up in the nether then. To get a bunch of ancient debris. Although we got bees up and running for that, so it doesn't really matter. Peridot. Ruby. Cinnabar. That might be good to get. Anyway, I'll stop looking at these now once I just check the last one. Coal. Okay. Yeah, these ore lasers are going to be very, very useful. So, at Foregoing. They only stack up to... Oh, that's a bit annoying. That's fine. 36. That's exactly how many we need, right? Yeah, okay. I also made some flux stuff between episodes. I forgot to mention this, but the reason is the gates can't be waterlogged or anything underwater. So when I needed to put power on here, all I did was add a flux point. And the flux plug, so the thing that is supplying power to that flux point, is, if we hop up here, one more. There we go. Is it behind this one? It's behind one of these. There's my flux plug. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, there it is. It doesn't have the colour that I put on it. It normally has the colour. It's just white for now, but anyway, that's fine. I will just say, the bunny slippers give me like a higher hop in the air, even though I've got my jetpack on. If I turn my jetpack off, you can see that I'm actually jumping quite high. Really irritating with the white elevators that we've got. So, like if I'm here and I do a jump, it's not letting me go up. You have to do like a really short jump, like brush the spacebar. Anyway, that's just me having a little moan. Apologies. Right, we also need some conduit. Or the one from power would probably be better. And I'll take just 2 gates. I think gates would be fine for this. Oh, we were going to do this in one of our... Need an ender chest as well. Ender chest. Surprised I don't have this auto-crafted. I want the white one, because that's the one I always use. Now, this chest is linked over here to this, so it will just pull into the system. Anyway, let's pop back up. This is my occultism one. Okay, this one is on its own. Perfect. So, I might set a few of these up, if I'm honest. And I have to always remember how these place. Is it like... I think they placed... Okay, is that the side? That is the side, that's annoying. Okay. So they place where you're facing. So if I do that and that. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to see. Okay. Yeah, this is what I'm going to do on each side. Just get them all facing the right direction. And then in the middle, I think if I do that one there, in the middle, I'm going to put this. And I need to put, oh my goodness, why did you do that? Okay, these can't actually take the speed upgrades. They can take the efficiency upgrades. And the processing upgrades. Okay, that's fine. Now, what we can do is have this set to push to the top and then put an ender chest on top. So that'll just push all the way up. This ore laser base doesn't take any power. It's all the lasers that take power. So I just need to do this. Oh, I forgot that construction wands was added. So I'm going to make myself the infinity wand straight away. I want to see if... Does that place it in the right orientation? I think it does, you know? Oh, that's insane. Insanely good, because now I can just do that. If I were to... Oh, sweet. Okay. If I were to add this, I'm going to put these back over here. So we did that one. I like to set these up a little differently. So you go 16 here. Like that. And then you can just drag your mouse down. Okay, I'll set up all of these laser drills to have all of the add-ons, and then I'll be right back. Okie dokie, that is all of the laser drills having all of the upgrades, or the add-ons, I think they're called in this. So what I do here is I just put cables like that, and then I just stick an ender gate on there. And now these have all got power, and if we have a look... Oh, turn my jetpack on. There we go. We should be... In fact, what I can do is just get rid of this for now. See? We're getting different ores. I don't know why it's getting, like, the actual ore instead of, like, random other stuff, but it's pretty decent. Stick that back down. So that's going to push up into this. So that's one side doing it, and then we just give power to the other side. If you didn't know as well, these laser drills can go through to feed the ore laser base. It can go through blocks, so that's kind of useful to know. But each tick of these is giving like a bit of power to the ore laser base. So this should be even quicker. Look, really good. Really, really good. The reason I placed it over here is because we might do another one here, and here, and here. But I think for now, we'll just start with one, and we'll just leave it for now. But I'm really glad we got that set up, because if it does bring in some Greg stuff, when we come back to doing some Greg stuff, like that's going to be super useful, having a backlog of things. When we do come back to this, I'm going to reconfigure everything. I think that's probably a good idea, right? Also, what is our stone dust looking like? 14,000. Did that go up? I swear we were at 13. Who knows? Anyway. Oh good, there's some blood out there. Damn it, I waited too long. When these bees go back in, I took all the bottles out of the beehive. And I want to test if I can just right-click with a bottle. Ah, am I going to need to smoke that? That is a question right there. Maybe if I get rid of this one on top. Yeah, you get honey from it. Okay, so you don't get dragon's breath, like I thought. Dragons. Wait. If I go to egg. Oh, that gives a bunch of stuff. Okay, dragon egg hive. If we click on this, special hive made for draconic bees that allows the user to harvest the otherwise hard to obtain dragon's breath. Colour me confused, because I have no idea. How the heck do you get dragon's breath out of this then? That's strange. Maybe I need to share it? That doesn't sound right. I'm completely out of dragon's breath. There is another way to do this. And that is using contain. Using one of these containment jars from Ars Nouveau. Tablet of containment. You use this on a ritual. I would need to make one of these manipulation essences, which is fine. And you basically grab the Ender Dragon into a jar, and then you can right-click the jar with bottles to get bottles of enchanting. No, bottles of Dragon's Breath. I think that's what people have been saying in the comments, so I'm inclined to believe them, because that sounds plausible, right? So maybe we try and do that. No, wait, what is it? End crystal? I have them automated. Sweet. I'll get a couple of end crystals. We'll go and... There you go. We'll go... Oh, I didn't need to throw that. We'll go and do a capture, I think. But I do need to automate... Or not automate, but at least get that ritual set up. So let's try that. Okay, back on the lawn. I think I could put it here. And then I can use these like that. Put these on, and I don't think they get... I don't think these get used up, from what I remember. Do that. That's going to nick some sauce from over there. And that'll make us a manipulation essence. Actually not that bad, was it? Thinking about it. Yeah, they don't get used up, so we could put another one in there and get loads of these manipulation essences if needed. There we go, that was not bad at all. Getting the tablet of containment. Do need some more of this. There we go, that'll do. I only need one tablet. Maybe I need a few because Enderman, right? Now, the most logical place to put this would be right on top here, because you know when the Ender Dragon flies round and then, like, lands here and goes rah. Yeah, I think this might be the best place to put it. But that's where the dragon egg goes now that we've got more dragon eggs. So what I'm thinking is we put it up one. So we put it like here. And we get rid of that. And then the dragon egg will go underneath. It does need sauce, so I'm going to put a full sauce jar that I nicked from, you know, our sauce setup. And it needs a containment jar. Why did you go on top? Weirdo. Okay, that's fine. Let's just light it. I hope that's fine being on top. Let's get rid of it anyway, and then we'll put it on the side. There you go. So, in an area around this, I think, because of shaders, it's not showing the area. Anything that goes in there will go into the jar. So if I just do this, 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 and this. Hopefully it doesn't get exploded when the Ender Dragon comes in. Okay, that doesn't seem to be working right now. I think I might need to move it up a bit. Well, that's lovely. When the Ender Dragon moved, it destroyed it anyway. So I don't know how we do this then. I've seen people with the jars and everything. I'm just going to kill this before I do anything else because it's annoying. And of course, now we've got the new more dragon egg thing. There you go. We've got another dragon egg. Sweet. And we got some dragon skin. And you get arcane essence. I forgot you get arcane essence. That's a really good way of getting it. Dragon scales from mystical. Oh yeah, the green heart canister. Not bad. Right, anyway. I didn't go to plan, so I'm going to leave it for now. But if anyone else has got, like, a really good way of getting the dragon to go in the jar, because it just did not want to go, did it? Then please let me know. I'm going to call it there for today. So, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.